Hi everyone, Dale Pinkert here. You can find me on Twitter at Forex Stop Hunter. We had some news, I don't know, about 40 minutes ago about a downgrade of Mexican debt. I believe it was Fitch. Not sure if it was Fitch or Moody's. Anyway, normally a negative response when your debt is downgraded, especially if you have a lot of it. So a lot of people coming in and buying this thing. I caution against that here. I'm starting to see some divergences set up here at new highs up around 1990 to 20. We could have a third drive developing here. So there's an expression in the business, and it goes like this: people who buy headlines today sell newspapers tomorrow. So careful about just reacting to the news. And speaking of news, we have plenty of it tomorrow. We're going to hear from the ECB. We're going to hear from Mario Draghi. And for that reason, I thought I would update the dollar. We did have a very nice reversal in the dollar from very critical support. I see it basically being able to achieve possibly the 97 and a half, 97.70. This is starting to look and smack of some type of bottom here, so I would welcome a dip to buy. I actually was buying it today and scalped it on the long side. With news coming up, and we have ECB tomorrow, Mario, and then NFP on Friday. I try to be ready to react to the reaction rather than trying to bet on how a market's going to respond to news that I have no idea what it's going to be. Therefore, I'm prepared with technical areas to execute should the reaction offer a window for me to position myself instead of playing roulette and making binary bets, black or red, based upon a number. So we need closes over 97.60, 70 to justify what my bias has shifted to the long side of the dollar. And it's very possible I'm going to be looking to trade it at least to up there. I have a 2 week off number about 97.60, which means if we have a close above that by Friday, it's a buy signal. And if that happens, we could have another blow off move to the upside, closing over there. 99.20 comes to mind with a possible target as high as 102, going into sometime this summer for potentially a significant high. Now, the other case being, if we take out today's lows, there's problems in the dollar. So, I'm not a perma bull or bear. I was bearish a dollar last week. You could all see it up there at 98.20, what kind of fall we had. I was talking about 97.20 to 680 as a target. Here we are. So, just my thoughts going into the ECB. And the last pair I want to show you was one of the counter trend trades that I talked about along with Euro Pound, which is working, but not to the same extent that Aussie Kiwi is. If you just go back, the candle that we had on Sunday night was 106.20, and we're all the way down here. We filled the gap on that bullish news in Aussie. I believe it was the election, and Aussie looks like it's destined for Aussie Kiwi destined for lower levels. Of course, I'm looking to be long term a buyer, maybe around that 104.20 level, 104.40. So nice counter trend scalp in Aussie Kiwi. Good hunting tomorrow during the ECB. And remember, don't just count your pips, count your blessings. Adios.